Hello everyone, how are you today? Trust you're doing great. Alright, very quick one. I want to show you how to trade breakout strategy on Forex. Alright, you see, when you're trading Forex, you need to have a strategy. If you do not have a strategy, you will not be profitable consistently. So it is good that as a good Forex trader, you have a strategy, else you'll be gambling with your money. Alright, so I'm going to show you a very quick one, a strategy that a lot of people are using, and if you follow the rules, you're going to be making profit. And this strategy is called the breakout and retest strategy. Breakout and retest strategy. Now, how does it work? You see, the market can move in either of three directions. The market can be moving up like this, like so, or down like so, or the market can just be going sideways like this. All right, so when it's going up, we say it's trending up. It's coming down, so it's trending down. When it's going sideways, we say it's sideways market. So in either of these directions, you can trade breakout. But for what we have here, we're going to show breakout on the upside. The rules also apply when it's breaking out on the downside and on the sideways market. Now, what we have here, this is seller zone, which is called resistance. This is buyer zone, which is called support. All right, this is buyer zone, this seller zone. All right, now consider the sellers here, or the bulls. The pressure was here and they push the price to where the sellers are waiting. The sellers here are strong, push the price down. The buyers here too are strong, they push the price up. Right, so because the sellers here are not as strong as the buyers, right, it came down a little bit and the buyers push the price to this point. So the pressure of the buyers here was more than the sellers based on certain factors. All right, and because the pressure of the buyers was here, so it broke out. And when it broke out, it came back and retest and then continues to go up. Now sometimes when it breaks out like this, it doesn't come to retest, it rather come back inside this area, and keeps going up and down, and eventually it will break. All right, so in order not to trade a false breakout, because sometimes when it breaks out like that and then it comes back in, it's a false breakout. So when it breaks out and then you place a trade and then goes against you and come back inside, that is a false breakout. So what should you do? How do you trade this kind of breakout? So when it breaks out like this, good traders wait for it to come and retest this zone. Right, retest this zone. No, this was resistance before, so after breaking out becomes a support. All right, so when it retests this zone, depending on the candlestick that is formed here, it could be a doji, it could be a pin bar, and so on and so forth. So when the doji or pin bar is formed at this support now, then you can place a trade. Then where should you put your stop loss? Stop loss can be 10 pips, while take profit will be 15 pips. Now depending on your risk to reward ratio. Alright, so this is just briefly how to trade breakout. This is a strategy that a lot of Forex traders are using to trade. Like I said, you need to have a strategy if you want to be a successful Forex trader. If you have not liked this video, please kindly like it so that the algorithm will recommend this video to others as well. If you have not followed me on TikTok, please kindly follow so that subsequently as I upload more of these videos, you want to first get notified, because I'll be uploading more strategies on this platform so that you know different strategies you can use to be trading the Forex market. If you're on YouTube, please kindly subscribe so that you'll be notified as well subsequently. On Facebook, also follow so that you'll be notified subsequently as well. Thank you very much for listening to this time. I'm going to do subsequent videos to teach you in details, comprehensively, how to trade the breakout strategy. But today is just a brief information I'm giving you on how to trade the breakout strategy. Thank you very much, and I'm going to see you next time. Bye.